Hi everyone, it's me, Beata Kelly Sunflower. So I thought I'd hop on and do a flip through and first impressions of the Soul Cats Tarot by Leeza Robertson, and artwork is done by Adam Oehlers. Hope I pronounced that properly. So I've taken the plastic off and it comes in a nice flip out box. Let's have a look at the back of the box and see what it says. Mind, Body and Spirit Tarot. Enjoy stronger intuition and renewed purpose with the divine felines. Rediscover your passion for play, your sense of adventure, and your capacity for love with the soul cats, a divine group of felines who can't wait to romp with you through the tarot. This brilliant Rider-Waite base deck introduces you to spiritual guidance of all shapes and colours, both glamoured, ordinary in appearance, and unglamoured, divine in appearance. They teach you that no matter how you look, you have beauty, purpose, and important gifts. Featuring a full coloured companion book by tarot expert Leeza Robertson and spectacular illustrations by Adam Oehlers, Soul Cat Tarot is the perfect tool to immerse your readings and leap into intuition action. So it includes a 78 card deck and a 208 page full colour guidebook. Okay, so it's got a ribbon which you can lift out the book with, and the cards also are inside. Let's lift this up, and inside it's got like a eye, like a cat's eye. It's beautiful. So before we have a look at the cards, let's have a look at the book. So it's a fully coloured page book. It's like the Ace of Cups. That looks like the Four of Wands. Soul Cat's Companion. So it's a Llewellyn publication. So it's got a table of contents where it gives you an introduction, a quick pounce spread, major arcana, minor arcana, which goes through each of the suits, pentacles, wands, swords and cups. It's got spreads and spells, cat eye spread, cat and mouse spread, love cat spread, soul cat monthly forecast, presents on your doorstep spell, conclusion, about the author and about the artist. Little picture there. It's like the Queen of Wands. So let's have a look. When the angels called on the soul cats, there was a bit of negotiation to be had. Terms and conditions had to be sorted. A full bonus structure needed to be put in place for all humans saved by soul cats, and there had to be an extraction plan in place. If things went belly up, thankfully this hasn't happened yet, but humans are still a relatively young species. Anything is possible at this point. You see, it wasn't just a few soul cats representations that come to Earth, it was the entire race. They gave up their homes to come and reside in ours. They left everything they knew to be here, so we would learn to open our hearts, be kind, and remember we are not alone. So it's got the introduction. So I'll read you a bit about the introduction. Welcome to the Soul Cat Tarot, a deck where a new yet familiar world of cats is brought to life. This deck is infused with the intuition, healing and wisdom of the soul cats, who have chosen the 78 cards of the tarot as their way of introducing themselves and their teachings to you, for they feel that tarot covers the main pillars of human experience, including life, death, faith, love, health, family and prosperity, along with other important life lessons. One of the main focuses within this deck is for the soul cats is to teach you, dear reader, that beauty, purpose and gifts have nothing to do with how you look, and that all shapes, sizes, colours and breeds are important. It doesn't matter if you are short-haired, long-haired or hairless, you have a purpose and a place on this crazy space rock we call Earth. Soul cats believe that how you show up and choose to be of service to the world is exactly the right way each and every time. With glamour or without, your self-expression is your own, and it is what makes you divinely you. And it tells you a bit about how to open your cards. In this section, our magical reader are going to learn how to do a reading the Soul Cat way. The cats and I have broken this up into 6 simple steps. These are open, activate, shuffle, sling, journal and close. And this goes into a bit about what those 6 things mean. And then this is a quick pounce spread, and it's a 4-card spread. So card 1 is your overall energy. Card 2 is how your energy is impacting your thoughts. Card 3 is how your energy is impacting your feelings. And card 4 is how your energy is including itself in your actions. And it goes into the major arcana. And for each card, for each archetype, you get a full colour illustration. It gives you a blurb about the 4. It gives you guidance. It gives you protection. And it does that for each of the major arcanas. So let's have a look at the minor arcana. So for the minor arcana, it breaks it up into each suit. So the first one here is the Pentacles. And again, it gives you a picture of each pentacle or an archetype. It gives you a blurb about it, guidance and protection. And it does that for all of the suits. And it looks like it's colour-coded because the pentacles are this lovely green. The wands are this lovely kind of darkish pink. The swords are this lovely kind of mint green. And the cups are this beautiful blue. Then it talks about spreads and spells. So it gives you a couple of spreads. So here is the cat eye spread. And it gives it explains its position, and it's got the cat and mouse spread, which is a 4-card spread. Love cat spread. Soul cat monthly forecasts. And it's got your doorstop spell as well. So a spell for your doorstep. But it's got a conclusion. So let's have a look a bit about the author. Leeza Robertson is an international best-selling author with 8 publications selling across the globe in multiple languages. She has spoken to audiences across the planet, both large and intimate, live and viral. When Leeza is not working on publications or building businesses, she can be found wandering forests, combing beaches and wading through rivers with her wife as they reclaim their own inner wild creative source. Connect with Leeza on Instagram, Twitter and Facebook. Brent talks a bit about the artist. Adam Oehlers is Norwich, Norfolk, United Kingdom, has exhibited his art worldwide and has worked as a concept artist, character designer and writer for video games and animation projects. Let's take off the plastic. Okay, these are the backs of the cards, and it's a beautiful cat eye looking out from a forest by the looks of it. Are they reversible? Yes, possibly reversible. Okay, so let's have a look at them in terms of size. So if I compare it to my Abono Weight Tarot, which is a regular RWS size, just a touch shorter, a tad. That's all it is, a little bit shorter than a regular RWS card. They're kind of like quite flexible and slightly glossy. Let's do a flip through this deck. So you've got the 4, and it's a cat rubbing against a broomstick. The Magician. So there's affinity on his cat collar, and you've got all the suits of the major arcana. The High Priestess, she's got the crescent moon around her collar and the half moon on her forehead. And there's two pillars here. You've got the Empress in a beautiful garden with her friends. The Emperor symbol on his forehead. Looks very regal. The Hierophant immersed in books, as you can see. The lovers entwined together. The Chariot. Strength. The Hermit, his lantern. The Wheel, or Fortune. I like that there's money next to the wheel to represent fortune. Justice, so you've got the scales there. The Hanged Cat. Death, oh dear, mouse with the blood dripping down. Temperance. The Devil, and you can see here there's people bound inside of him or her. The Tower, it's like a lampshade ready to fall down. The stars all around this cat. The Moon. So you've got some of the archetype symbols there. The sun, that lovely sunflowers, and the cat lapping that nice energy from the sun. Judgment, cat with wings, and the World. So moving on to the suit of Pentacles, you've got the Ace of Pentacles, and you can see what's on the collar, pentagram on the collar. It's got like a star on the forehead. Two of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles, holding tightly onto the money. Five of Pentacles, out in the cold, trying to get in for warmth and shelter. Six of Pentacles. This card looks very kind of like justice-y to me. Seven of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles. Beautiful garden. And 10 of Pentacles. So moving on to the court card, you've got the Page. Looks like he's going on an adventure there. The Knight of Pentacles with his armour. The Queen of Pentacles, she looks very approachable, this cat. And the King of Pentacles. So moving on to the suit of Wands, you've got the Ace of Wands. It's got like a little wand there in the collar. I don't know, this is kind of like a fire sigil. The Two of Wands. The Three of Wands, waiting for the ships to come in. The Four of Wands, building that foundation for the home. Five of Wands, it's like there's running away from conflict there. The Six of Wands. Seven of Wands. It looks like these rabbits are standing their ground. Eight of Wands. Nine of Wands. And 10 of Wands. So moving on to the court cards, you've got the Page, the Knight, the Queen of Wands. It's got like a lion there, and like a lovely sunflower. And the King of Wands. It's got like the a sigil on the head. There's ones there in the background. So moving on to the suit of swords, you've got the Ace of Swords, and the cat has got like a sword on the collar. The Two of Swords, blindfolded there, trying to decide which way to go. The Three of Swords, it's like a picture of a heart and three swords going through. The Four of Swords, taking a nice rest by the fireplace. The Five of Swords. The Six of Swords, it's moving away to safer waters. Seven of Swords. Eight of Swords. It's kind of stuck on the tree there, or stuck on the tree branch. Nine of Swords. And 10 of Swords. Moving on to the court card, you've got the Page, the Knight, the Queen, and the King. So moving on to the suit of cups, you've got the Ace of Cups, and you can see there's a cup in the collar. The Two of Cups, there's two fishes in the cup, in each cup. Three of Cups, Four of Cups. But this cat looks more like he's relaxing than crying over spilt milk. Five of Cups, Six of Cups, Seven of Cups, all the choices there. Eight of Cups, Nine of Cups, crystal ball there, and 10 of Cups. Moving on to the court cards, you've got the Page, the Knight, the Queen, and the King. So let's just give these cards a shuffle and see how they fare up. Bearing in mind I'm an overhand shuffler, so they shuffle very smooth. I think a riffle shuffler would also like these cards because they're quite flexible. So these are the Soul Cat Tarot. So what do I think of this deck? Not sure right now. I can see some Rider-Waite influences, but then on other cards I don't. So I think I need to take time, go through the cards and spend some time with them before I make my final decision. So thank you so much for watching, and I will leave a link for this deck in the description bar. Bye for now.